But I think that one of the biggest lessons and things that I would pass back to myself and to anybody, who's young right now and trying to grow as a person is to do a lot more of what would make you proud and what you love instead of doing what you think other people will be proud of and what other people would love. Hi everybody, I'm Jose-Noel Rocha. It's an absolute pleasure to be here and to meet you all. I'm 26 years old, a marketer by profession, and I work with many small businesses. My most proud one, J.L. Rocha Collections.
Well, first question, how do you define individuality?
I define individuality as that innermost piece of yourself that requires that you project your style into the world. When you do something, when you get dressed, when you write a song or make a story or create something new, that it has to be a little piece of me inside of that content.
If I understand that that's what makes you you.
Absolutely.
What moves you?
The idea of growth and challenge. I don't really do things for other people to give me a lot of approval. That's not really who I am, but I think what drives me is my own personal sense of accomplishment.
What else would you like to do?
My degree is in English and creative writing. For me, that's always been a big part of my life. I love telling stories, I love creating, but something else that's always been a big passion of mine is actually cooking. Creating a journey through tastes. I've always thought that was so enjoyable, and The Chef's Table on Netflix always makes me inspired in that way.
Wow,
so
really?
I may have been a chef at one point in time. If
that's
I would have
funny, you have never ever make even a quesadilla for me.
Not for you, but for my wife, now that we're married, every now and then I'll surprise her with a little extra special dish that I cook up in the kitchen.
Well, what would you advise your younger you?
I've gotten out of college, I've gotten out of high school, and
Very
all that
old
stuff, right? Yeah, so old. But I think that one of the biggest lessons and things that I would pass back to myself and to anybody, who's young right now and trying to grow as a person is to do a lot more of what would make you proud and what you love instead of doing what you think other people will be proud of and what other people would love.
In Spanish, we say, don't play for the stadium.
Amen.
Right? I mean, just play for
the
yourself.
game.
Correct. The last question that I have for you is, how wonderful it is to work with your father.
Well, it's not only just something that we can do together, but it's something that keeps us together. I think that all the craziness of life is always a piece of who we are,
Right.
But we have fun.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you very much for your time as well by watching this video. Give me your comments and follow. Thank you so much and have a great day.
See ya.
Bye.